These are my 5 most important fat loss foods. Now, this is for me personally, but I want to walk you through the foods that I rely on, especially when I'm working on losing body fat and that I enjoy the most. And I think the two of those need to go hand in hand. So first and foremost is definitely going to be some form of red meat. I love top sirloin steak because it is very lean, very tasty relative to the amount of fat that it has. So I typically will use steak for most of my meals in conjunction with a carbohydrate source that's usually either potatoes or it's going to be white rice. And I really rely, especially when we're busy, on these Bibigo rice bowls, which are super easy to reheat, top with leftover steak, put salsa, soy sauce, barbecue sauce, or something on there that's going to help improve the taste. But that way, if I'm keeping calories especially low, I can rely more on potatoes. If I need a bit more calories, then I can rely a little bit more on white rice. And then I absolutely will complement those foods, especially with like breakfast. I'll add more eggs and maybe add steak to my eggs with the side of blueberries or some other fruit. Now, those are typically the foods that I'm going to consume on a daily basis in some way, shape, or form. I'll mix in other foods, but I think the most important thing for fat loss is keeping it simple, keeping it repeatable so that you can keep it consistent, and then just putting things on autopilot.